When it comes to leaking, it's very important to know how to engage the inner core, so that transverse abdominis and some of the other muscles that work with it. With leaking, a lot of times we either have a dysfunction in the coordination or the engagement of those inner core muscles. And so this exercise I'm going to show you is how to engage that deep core. I'm going to give a variety of cues, and so go ahead and follow along and see what works the best for you. So go ahead and lay down on your mat, and you're going to take a nice deep breath in, fill that belly with some air, and then on the exhale, I want you to think about like there's a zipper that is attached from your pubic bone up to your sternum bone, and I want you to visualize that you're going to zip that zipper from the bottom to the top as you exhale that air. So again, nice big breath, exhale, zip. Try that again, big breath in. Exhale, zip from the bottom to the top. One more time. And zip from the bottom to the top as you blow that air out. Then we'll try another cue. So if you find these two big bones of your pelvis here, I want you to think about like there's a shoelace that's attached from one hip to the other hip. And as we exhale, this time we're going to tie that shoelace tight in between those two hip bones. So let's try that together. So again, big inhale in, exhale, tie those two hip bones together. Go ahead and try that again. Inhale in, exhale, tie. And this actually works if you think about bringing the hip bones together or if you think about bringing them apart. It kind of does that same thing with our brain and our body connection. So go ahead and one more time, inhale and exhale, tie that shoelace tight. Good. Then the last one here is leaves a little less for the imagination. And so if you're a little bit more of a practical person, this one works for some people. So again, you're going to inhale, and then on the exhale, I want you to think about bringing your belly button up towards your head and then back towards your spine or down towards the floor, which obviously that cue changes if we get into a different position, but towards your head and then towards your spine. So again, nice inhale in, exhale, lift that belly button and back. Again, inhale. Lift that belly button up towards the head and back towards the spine. One more time, inhale. Exhale, lift that belly button and back towards the spine. Good. Now I hope you were able to feel that that inner core was able to contract without contracting every single other ab muscle too. Those will turn on, they work together, but we really want to be able to isolate and just feel that inner core turn on in a way that we are not bearing down or using the pressure to create that abdominal engagement. A lot of times we rely on that, especially if we're lifting something heavier. We'll tend to use pressure, which is not a bad thing. It's innately built in our system, but it doesn't always aid us well when we're having symptoms like leaking. So go ahead and try those exercises again, see which one resonates the most with you, and we'll build as we go along.